Hey guys, Alex from AmericanMuscle.com, and today I'm bringing you my detailed review and breakdown of the Barricade Extreme HD rear bumper with integrated LED lights, fitting the 2006 through 2014 F-150. So in this video, I'm going to talk about who this bumper is going to appeal to, the construction and materials that went into this behemoth, what you should expect to be spending, and then what it's going to take to get this onto your truck, where I'm going to be giving this a pretty easy 1 out of 3 wrenches in the difficulty meter and about an hour's worth of labor, and I'll have a little bit more for you on that later. So the Barricade Extreme HD rear bumper that I have here today should definitely appeal to any F-150 owner out there that's going to be looking to get into a very budget-friendly and aggressive-looking option. It's going to give your truck that much more functionality, as this is going to have built-in steps right into this bumper, something that I personally would have had to have on my own truck from the factory. Not only that, you're going to be getting away with a pair of 3-inch pods, which are going to help throw some light out back, no matter if you're going to be on the job site or you just need to throw a little bit of extra light on the trails. So in terms of the construction and materials here, guys, it's evident right out of the box that this is definitely a very well-built piece of equipment, and that's going to range from just what I'm seeing behind here, which is difficult for you guys, but it's going to be the welding, the 2-stage finish, and again, the functionality here of having the steps built into the sides, as well as having the spaces for the LED lights right here. But down to brass tacks, we'll see that this is going to be comprised out of 3mm thick plate steel, which is then going to be finished off in a 2-stage process. Now, the first is going to be an epoxy coating up top. Second is going to be a very, very cool looking textured black powder coated finish, which is typically the norm of what you're going to see with most, if not all, front and rear bumpers. That's not only there to make this look good, but to ensure that it's going to hold up over time in regards to anything that you're going to be putting your truck through or just the elements. So in terms of the lights themselves, we're going to see that they're going to be comprised out of an aluminum housing that's going to have a polycarbonate lens. Internally, they're going to be outfitted with Cree SMD LED chips, which if you picked up an LED flashlight in the past couple years, chances are that it's been outfitted with a Cree chip. Now, those are going to be rated at about 6,000K, and believe me when I tell you that they definitely do throw a ton of light. Again, that's going to be great for someone that's going to be using their truck either on a job site, maybe farm, or if you're going to be hitting the trails at night. Again, it's going to give you the ability to throw a little bit of light out back. Now, depending on where you want to wire these into, you honestly could break these into your reverse lighting circuit. That's going to help you throw more light when you're backing up, or if you want to run them independently, this will come with an auxiliary switch right down here, which you can run into your cabin to activate them. Now, another couple things that I do like about this, again, this will have indentations for a foothold here, which I can't tell you how helpful they're going to be if you need to get into your truck really quickly. It's something that I honestly wished my 2014 had from the factory. Aside from that, you will have holes for your backup sensors right here, and you will have the ability to retain your factory backup camera. So in terms of the pricing here, you should expect to be spending only about $800 for this bumper, which in my opinion is incredibly budget friendly in comparison to some of the other options out there, which can easily surpass $1,000. Now for the money here, you're going to be getting away with some really impressive and aggressive looks, quality materials, the rear lights, and not only that, again, you're going to have the footholds here, which I can't tell you enough. These alone would be more than enough for me to pull the trigger on this bumper alone. And the ease of installation here should definitely be a huge selling point for any truck owner out there, as Barricade had this manufactured for someone that did not want to do any type of cutting, welding, or fabrication to get this onto your truck. This is going to install utilizing your factory rear bumper mounting points, a little bit of elbow grease, and maybe a case of beer. But looking ahead, I would definitely suggest getting a couple different sets of hands to help you, as this is a little bit on the heavier side and you will thank yourself later. Now, most, if not all, the installation is going to be removing your rear bumper, but once that's off, this is going to fit very snugly and very easily on with the help of a couple extra hands. Again, you're not looking at anything nuts here, just to have that additional help to get this into place, tighten everything down, and you're good to go. All right, guys, so just to wrap things up here, some final thoughts. If you're the F-150 owner that's just not too thrilled with how mundane your rear bumper is, you're looking to get into something that's not only going to look that much more aggressive than what you have from the factory, but something that's going to throw light and absolutely give you the ability to get into your truck that much more easy, I would definitely suggest checking this out for your build. So that's my detailed review and breakdown of the Barricade Extreme HD rear bumper with LED lighting, fitting the 2006 through 2014 F-150, available right here at AmericanMuscle.com.